And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner, Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Mbappe, crossing possibilities. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Kylian Mbappe. Crisp tackling. Well, Eden Hazard is such a watchable footballer and a nightmare for any defender with his low centre of gravity and incisive runs. It's probably safe to say he'll be a key figure, Lee.
Well, a nightmare is the right word, Derek. He loves to play on that left-hand side and cut in on his favoured right foot. He just has a habit of finding pockets of space to operate in, though. And he's not selfish either, contributes with lots of assists. It's going to be tough for that back line today, Derek, I tell you that.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Regained possession. Neymar. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Fine run from Mbappe. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Neymar. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain. Mbappe. Still possibilities. Possession ceded by the Merengues. He continues his run. Mbappe. Useful looking ball. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Well, it was a very good looking move, but alas, no end product.
Well, Derek, PSG are dominating possession over this last 15 minutes. Their play really deserves a goal, but you don't always get what you deserve in this game. We know that, Derek.
Hazard. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the...
Fist on ball. Herrera. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And a very good challenge. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Edinson Cavani now. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Now the task is to remain focused. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
And that is half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Carvajal. Throw in here for PSG. He could pick out a teammate. Mbappe. And it's played into the centre. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Well, we've been at games where Eden Hazard is worth the admission price on his own, but has he offered enough this time round?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Kimpembe. Neymar. Ander Herrera. Here's Mbappe. Excellent ball over the top. Real Madrid get the throw in. Substitution it is for PSG. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Moving forward effectively. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Now Meunier.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
A punch-happy goalkeeper. And Neymar. Oh, for Herrera! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Verratti. This is Neymar. Ander Herrera. Neymar. Well, he's lost the ball.
Time is running out for a Real winner. The crowd know that. The players are pushing for it, that's for sure.
Courtois must clatter it clear. Cleared away. Ander Herrera. Space afforded PSG. A chance to whip it in. Still possibilities. And he's clear as lines. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Di Maria now. Verratti. And Verratti getting forward. Meunier. Surely! Well, still it's a blank score sheet, but it's not for the want of trying.
No, it's a great game, Derek, isn't it? They've tried and tried and tried to break the deadlock. That was a decent effort from the boy.
That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Verratti. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Pablo Sarabia. The end of the story tonight, at any rate, and hardly the perfect start for Real Madrid. They'll feel that 2 points...